Gemini, this is Erica, and I'm doing your general love reading for June 2019. Happy birthday to y'all. Yeah, I'm a Gemini too. Let's get together and go F stuff up. Just kidding. I don't have friends. So this is your general love reading, June 2019. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Energy is fluid, so it could be happening now, just happen in the future. Could be from the perspective of the person that you're dealing with. If it doesn't make sense, look at your other signs. And also, you could look at other readers because you have to find who's tuned into your vibration and frequency, right? If it doesn't make sense, that just means it's not for you. So don't try to make stuff fit, right? We learned that from Legos and other stuff. Anyways, I'm going to do past, present, future, clarify, and advise. So let's get into it. Let's see what we have going on for us. Alright, recent past. What's been going on in the recent past for my Geminis in love? What's been going on in the recent past for my Geminis in love? Jesus Christ. Keep it. Sorry, I get this a lot, and I hate this card in a way because I'm like, no. Okay, so it says keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I kind of get mad because I'm like, no, I want them to be this way. And universe is like, haha, gotcha. So anyway. Oh, interesting. Interesting. But it doesn't matter because I'm feeling, you're still going to find them attractive. Like, it might just not be who you usually go for. We're going to clarify. Whatever. All right. Present. What's going on in the present for my Geminis? June 2019. What's going on in the present moment for my Geminis? 2019. What's going to be going on in June? Dang, well, I got two cards. Honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. But also, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We's gonna find out what that means. Okay. So near future. What's gonna be going on in the near future for Gemini in June 2019? Free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. Alright, bottom of the deck, overall energy for June. Codependency. This came up in the pre-shuffle too. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So, we are going to look into it and see what the crap is happening. What the crappity crap. Alright. So, time to clarify. Why is keep an open mind here for my Geminis? Why is keep an open mind here for my Geminis? One more. Why is keep an open mind here for my Geminis? Two cards. Why is keep an open mind here? Yikes. So we got the Hermit. Okay. Okay. We have the Hermit with the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So you could be dealing with the Earth sign, or you could have Earth in your chart. But there is something that you want a certain thing for what your soulmate is. You want a certain look, a certain type, a certain height, a certain weight, a certain whatever. But you're having to realize that this is more important. Being somewhat spiritually woke, if you want to call it, is more important than somebody that is 6'5". Or somebody that has a small waist. You know what I mean? And because you're trying to kind of fight what the universe is giving you, you're delaying your new start. You're delaying your Ace of Pentacles. You're delaying growth. You're delaying all these things because you're trying to fit your... I call it life partner, because the thing is, we have soulmates, we have a twin flame and all that good stuff, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be with, sorry that my elbow's just chilling there, but it doesn't mean that we're going to be, we're going to marry that person. And a lot of times soulmates and our twin flame come into this lifetime to show us something about ourselves in order to grow, because in this lifetime we might not have a contract to be married to them and be with them for the rest of our lives. You know, we just might find a life partner, somebody that is suitable for us, that we might get married to. But you never know. You know, that's everybody's different. So you might end up marrying your soulmate or twin flame. I'm just saying that keep an open mind. You know, Spirit's trying to tell you keep an open mind, because by you holding on to a certain idea is what's hindering your new start to come that you've been praying for, right? So let's see why honeymoon and pay attention to red flags is here. Why is honeymoon and pay attention to red flags here for my present, for my Geminis? Why is honeymoon and pay attention to red flags here for Gemini, June 2019? Alright, why is honeymoon and pay attention to red flags here? June 2019. Alright. So we have the Two of Cups reversed with the Five of Swords reversed with the Four of Swords reversed. Interesting. So, what I'm hearing is Spirit's trying to warn you of certain people that are in your life right now. You might have multiple options, or you might be dating right now, so you're having to sift through all the people. I'm hearing that right now is don't focus so much on meeting the perfect one. Like, let go of control, let go of thinking, you know, that you only can be working towards the one, because the thing is, Spirit might bring in other relationships for you before you might meet the one in order to show you more about yourself and to learn certain lessons that will ensure that you and the person you're supposed to be married to in this lifetime, or that you're supposed to stay with for the rest of your life in this lifetime, that y'all actually can make it work. Because you don't want to meet somebody that you feel is your, you know, forever after, and your past baggage actually makes them, you know, want to leave. Or it ruins it for you guys. Because there's some kind of, whether it be you or the other person, but, you know, the thing is, we all have addictions and we don't even realize it, you know? It could be watching TV too much. It could be escaping reality by every time you're sad, you go to your friend's house instead of actually trying to figure out what's going on with you and trying to work through the pain and the heartache. It could be that, you know, you go to the gym too much because you can't stand feeling any kind of bad. It could be, which obviously, you know, you have to see what, there's a fine line for everything, you know? Moderation's key. But, you know, are you dating just because you're lonely, or are you really ready to settle down, and are you really ready to put in the work that it takes to have a relationship? I know that's something that I'm dealing with, because I thought I was wanting a relationship, but I realized that deep down I'm scared. I'm scared of finding, kind of being tied down for the rest of my life. I'm not even going to lie. Not even going to play. Anyways, so in this time, you're going to have people that you can spend the summertime with. And it's going to be good stuff. And, you know, even if you might not be together, you're going to have good times and you're going to learn important lessons. But also, Spirit's trying to teach you to be discerning as well. That if you come across a person and you're like, well, they kind of admit the truth a lot, but I'll give them the benefit of the doubt. Don't. You know, you are who you are. Trust people when they tell you who they are, and trust people when they show you who they are, because that's who they are. You know, don't try to make excuses for people. It is what it is. You need to move on when you know you need to move on. Don't be petty when you need to move on. Don't, you know, say, oh, I know you this and you're that and this, blah, blah, blah. You know, four-tooth, no good person. Just move on. Don't even give them, don't say crazy stuff. Just let them be. Hey, I don't think this is going to work out. Hope you have a great life. Bye. But you're kind of... This is kind of a wacky period right now. And it might be with the moon that's coming up, because the new moon's in Gemini and the full moon's in Sagittarius, which is the opposite of Gemini. The sign that's opposite of Gemini. So you could be receiving a lot of communication from people, which is why you're having to sift through the bullshit of, like, who's actually good for me and who's not good for me. But use all the lessons that you've learned in the contemplation that you do and that you have done in the past. Use all those lessons, and also make sure that you feel great about yourself first. Because if you don't feel good about yourself first, no one's going to make you feel good. You got to do that for yourself. Alright? So let's see what free yourself's about in the future. Why is free yourself here in the future for Gemini? Free yourself of old wounds, past hurts, people that made you feel like crap. You got to let go. Give me one more card. Let go to start over, right? That's pretty self-explanatory, cut dry to the point right there. Whoopsies. I dropped some cards. Interesting. I'm going to show you the cards that drop. So, 7 of Pentacles reversed, 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands, Hierophant, Knight of Pentacles. Let your guard down to start new. Free yourself from the past. Stop trying to just sit around and wait for something to happen and start making things happen. Prioritize what you really want in life. Is it, I'm hearing stop trying to juggle too many things at one time. Focus on what you really want to focus on right now and give your time and attention to that to the most. Because when you have, I know Geminis, we like multitasking. But the thing is, you're spreading your energy on 10 different things. So you're giving each thing 10%. Where if you would focus on one thing, you can give it a full 100%, right? I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of people that are going to be in your business this month that are going to also be fighting for you, which is also going to make an internal conflict because you're like, do I go with Brad? Do I go with Jane? Do I go with this person? Do I go with that person? Are they good? Are they bad? I want to sleep with this person, but should I sleep with this person? Is that a good idea? I don't know. So you got to get your mind right. And good thing you have the Hierophant with the Knight of Pentacles here. So the Hierophant is about that spiritual mastery. So spend time focusing on yourself also this month. Because as you focus on yourself this month, that brings new beginnings coming. And it might be slow. But the thing is that, you rather have it slow and steady and last forever rather than be quick and it dissipate right away. What I just heard is, okay, so there's a place in the Bible, or a verse in the Bible that says a house built on sand. What is it? I forgot how it goes. But basically, you build a house on sand, the first storm that comes along, it's wiping away that house because the foundation was not there. But when you build a foundation or a house on concrete, no matter what storm comes, the house will withstand the storm, even though it took a lot longer to lay the concrete and build a house on it rather than just putting it on some sand. That's what's going to last forever, So keep doing that inner work that you're doing. Keep learning those lessons. As you're learning those lessons, it's going to show you what guards that you have, what issues that you have, what addictions that you have, what codependent addictions you have. Okay. So that's what you could be learning right now. Whoa. You could be, somebody that depends on other people to make you feel better. And it's like if people are leaving your life right now, you feel out of control. But it's time to take back control. And because you have a 9 right here. Your cycles are ending right now. Cycles are completing right now. The Fool is almost here. The new start is almost here. But you need to free yourself of all that garbage that is holding you back. All those past hurts, those insecurities, those negative thought, beliefs, and patterns that are holding you back from being carefree and taking control of your life and going into that new beginning, taking that leap of faith, right? I see, let's see, we have earth, water, air, and fire. We have all the signs here, so let's see. Let me go ahead and get 3 cards for advice. What advice do you have for my Geminis in June 2019 in regards to love? That wanted to come out. Oh, see, came right back out, right? All right, 2 more cards. What advice do you have for Gemini in regards to love in June 2019? All right, 4 cups. Don't know why I'm putting it there. All right, so we got 5, 4. 1 more card for advice for my Geminis, June 2019. Screw it, we're going to take it. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. See? You have the 9 right there. Here's the 10. And the Emperor reverse. So I'm going to put that as like 1 card, basic message. Alright. So, again, you got to realize what you really want. What do you really want out of somebody? What do you really want out of life? All right? The universe is trying to give you an emotional cup, you know? And so this month, I feel like instead of still ignoring it, this month you're going to realize what you really want. And that's going to help you go into the future of finding that person for you. Because you have a lot of inner conflict, right? Here's this inner conflict, but the thing is, the reason why there's this inner conflict, because one twin is like, I want this. The other twin is like, but I want that. And when you finally get in balance with yourself and get in alignment with yourself, you're going to realize, okay, this is what I really want. You're getting into your power. You're getting into your, you're getting in tune with your star player, if you want to call it. But you're getting in this month. Enjoy being alone. Enjoy being single. Enjoy like taking yourself out to eat, taking yourself to the movies, taking yourself places. Because in doing that, that's another 9. So 9, you might start seeing 999 this month. But it's about cycles ending, cycles wrapping up in order to complete so you can have that new beginning. So you being in this, feeling yourself, you're letting go of a lot of crap from your past that you've been holding on to, right? Here is it, you're trying to learn what to let go of. Be in your own, be happy where you are. Be thankful for being single. I'm hearing be thankful for being single. Thank God for thank God that you have this time alone in order to really love on yourself and have the freedom to be able to do what you want. Because once you get in a marriage, you're going to have to ask that other partner before you do a lot of things. And it's not saying like control, but you want to give them common courtesy. You can't just be like, oh, it's 12 o'clock at night. I'm going for a drive by myself, not telling anyone. Bye. You have to consider the other person. You just got to let go of control. Stop trying to control everything. Stop trying to control the outcome of things and just let it be. Just let things be. And as you let the flow happen, that's when you're going to have this new start and, person come into your life of what you want. So I'm going to pull 3 more cards. I don't even know why I did that. They're all one way. But I'm going to pull 3 more cards to see if Spirit has any more advice for you. Spirits and angels, do you have any more advice for Gemini in June 2019 in regards to love? That's way too many. I'm taking these 2 flipped over. But there might be a head over heart decision you have to make. So, you are guarded. We said that and can't move on. So there might be somebody from your past you can't move on from. You could have felt like they were your soulmate. And that might have you guarded about going, into the future. But you have to let go of the past in order to receive the future, right? If your hand's closed, how can anything come in here? You got to let go so new things can come. Let me get 1 more card for Gemini, June 2019 in love. 1 more card for Gemini, June 2019 in love. Thank you, spirits and angels, spirit guides. All right, taking the one that flipped over. Somebody could be sneaky right now. All right. Emotionally unhealthy. Which, again, I feel like you're looking at past relationships or past things that maybe that happened to you, and you're trying to ignore, like, you're trying to ignore this. Whatever that is codependent about you, whatever addictions to people making you feel better, healing that is going to be the key to this new start, okay? So, I'm going to pick a card from my Heal Yourself reading card deck and see what is your biggest obstacle in love right now. What's Gemini's biggest obstacle in love right now? What's holding up Gemini in love in June 2019? What's holding up Gemini in love in 2019? Okay. Letting go. So how fitting. And the crazy thing that came up in my pre-shuffle as well. So letting go. You have to let go in order to manifest. 2 plus 6 is 8. It's all about, for me, is manifestation. Again, let go in order to receive. So, I have to read from the book since I still pretty new to me. Anyways, letting go. The situation has served its purpose. You are being challenged to change your point of view and recognize that this particular relationship has run its course. Although you might be afraid to let go, the universe has a new opportunity for you, which will allow you to experience the kind of passion, and satisfaction that you've always dreamed of. Saying goodbye is never easy and can make you feel like you're a failure. You must not allow yourself to be persuaded by other people or your own doubts to keep holding on. Focusing on opening your heart to a new opportunity. Leave the baggage of the past mistakes behind you. It is important that during the letting go process, you are gentle with yourself. Allow yourself to have alone time. Write, meditate, paint, sing, dance. Do whatever you can to heal and let go of the pain that is holding you back. Recognize that your spirit is beckoning you to grow. So this month, it's about a lot of growth and letting go. Because you have to, again, like I said, let go in order to move forward. But I don't feel that you're going to be totally alone during this. You might have some people that you can, go to the beach with and have some fun times with. But this month is about growth. And the good thing is that when you're growing, that means something is coming. Something is coming soon. And Spirit's trying to get you to this new start, but you have some more work to do before you get there. So don't be discouraged. Like I said, I don't know if I said it to you. No, I said it to Pisces. But for every death, there is a rebirth, right? For every person you let go of, that means someone else can come in and take their place. And honestly, if it didn't work out in the past, why hold on to them? Somebody else can come in and be everything that the other person wasn't. Why? Because anything is possible. It's the universe. The universe does whatever it wants, You just got to believe and receive. So Gemini, I hope this resonated with you. If it didn't, check out, like I said, other signs or other readers. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Please comment, share, subscribe, like. I would so appreciate it if you have already. Thank you very much. I don't know. I always get stuck after that. Anyways, so check back later. I'm going to try to do mid-months this time. Last month was kind of crazy. So I love you guys. Love and light. Bye.